A lot of women are bums, and you have high standards with low quality in yourself. You want a man to have six figures. You want a man to take care of you, pay all your bills. You want a man to do this, that, and the third. Elevate your life. But you can't do that for yourself. So why is a man going to invest that into you when you don't even do that for yourself? If you don't show a man that you're worth that yourself, why is it that you feel obligated to meet somebody? And most times it's a stranger. You meet a stranger and he ain't trying to pay your bills. You don't want to deal with him. That's
cold.
Insane.
It's a stranger.
But here's the flip side of that. Women are putting themselves in situations where they're dealing with less than for a nigga that's paying their bills.
No, most women feel like when they fuck a nigga, they can fuck some money out of a nigga too.
Prostitution. That's modern day prostitution.
They think, okay, because I fucked the nigga, something gonna come.
That's
and
modern day prostitution.
And now you mad at the nigga because nothing never come.
That's modern day prostitution. You want to mess with a nigga that got money. A lot.
And okay, so let's talk about these 2 points first before we move on. So first and foremost, she's absolutely right. She's absolutely right. There are a lot of women nowadays who before you even know what they smell like outside of the first time y'all meet. And we know a lot of people are meeting on social media nowadays. So for some people, it's before you even know what they actually smell like. They are asking for money. They have a handout. They need something. It's bills. Oh, I need lunch. Oh, I need something. They already have a handout. They already have these high expectations. There are women who will disqualify you. And I can say this because I'm not some tall dude. I'm not 6 foot or anything like that. So there are women that will disqualify me just based off of my height. And there's nothing I can do about that besides getting the leg lengthening surgery, which... But no, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, these women have very high expectations. But before, what we noticed is before this social media age, a lot of these women that had these high expectations were top tier women. Nowadays, they're not. They are just average, regular women who have the expectations of top tier women. So now here we are sitting there wondering why can't we find people? Why can't we come together? Well, this is it. She just told you why.
Like how you remain like just blocking out the noise. You know what I'm saying? Like I asked you earlier about the scam. Because when I went online, and people in the comment like, this shit is...
A lot of women are...
And then there's the key part. There's something that really, really does bug me, is that she's kind of right. Women will put up with a lot for money. Then those same women, you know what I mean? Like it's when a guy isn't providing for him. It's when a guy isn't doing enough for him that now you want to become so bothered. Now you're just this. Now you're just that. And it's frustrating, honestly. Let's just be honest. It's frustrating because as a man, you have to come with the package complete. You have to come already put together. No, like what do they like to say? No Build-A-Bear projects. Like you have to come already ready. You have to be a complete package. You have to be the man in order to get a lot of these women to even take you serious. And it's the truth. And now a woman like this who's speaking the truth, now they'll call her a pick-me. They'll say, oh, you're being a pick-me. Just the very idea and the notion that that a woman is a pick-me because she is on the side of men, or she is willing to submit to a man. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, I'm of the school where I do not have any problem with men bossing up the women that are in their lives. I don't have any problem with men taking care of women. I don't have any problem with that. I just think that she got to be worth it to you. But with that being said, you have to really look in perspective of who you're doing that for, why you're doing that for them. And the truth of the matter is, most of these women They're not down for you. Like, they're not Vanessa Bryant. They're not Savannah James. They are not women that are holding you down. They're liabilities. Travis Hunter's girlfriend, liability. Not because she's just the worst woman in the world, but because she's taken away from his moment. She's taken away from his moment because they talk too much. Honestly, it's just frustrating because what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? These women nowadays, I'm talking like you slide in the DM, they are asking for lunch, asking for gas, asking for all that already. If you got it, you might play the game or whatever like that. But let's just be honest, most of these women, they just running game. They're running game. And how long are we just gonna keep sitting here and just complaining about these problems when we know what the issue is? The issue is that a lot of these modern women are trash, and I hate to say that because it's not universal and it's not general. It's not a general statement. But women with this, with the mentality that a guy has to be a complete package. A guy has to have everything together, and I'm just regular. Those women are trash. I'm sorry. And I'm not just saying that like, I want to crap on women. No, it's about the mentality. That mentality is trash. But you keep listening to these Lisa Rays and you know what I'm saying, all these Vivica A. Foxes, these single black women who couldn't find nobody and they miserable. You look at J-Lo talking about how she's happy about getting a divorce. Women in Western culture just do not value. They don't value relationships. They don't even value men. That's the truth of the matter. If we really want to break it down to its least common denominator or the common denominator, it's that women don't respect men. Women don't value men. Women don't appreciate men unless we're doing something for them, unless we're providing for them, unless we're protecting them, unless we're crashing out for them, unless we get out of order and are submitting to them. Just kind of backwards, man. I'm just saying, I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's backwards. It's backwards. And then y'all wonder why the community is the way it is. You wonder why so many of these kids are out of control. You wonder why all these families are broken. This is why. Mentality, people. And that's why I'm so critical of black culture, because guess what? We can't afford it. We at the bottom of the barrel already. We can't afford it. That's the truth.